The Raid Shadow Legends Ninja Turtles collaboration is alive and well. This is running from the end of August right now all the way until the end of November, and it is pretty crazy having the 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Raid Shadow Legends. They also brought April, and as you can see behind me, and as almost all of you know, they also brought Shredder into the game. He is a Void Legendary. He is very hard to get, but we are here on Larry's account, and we are all in to get this guy. We have 600 Void Shards we are ready to pull. There is a progressive rate up. Let's go get Shredder. After a long break, we are back on Larry's account. This is the Larry plus Fastidious account, the Lastidious account. The boy is a huge fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, as well as an incredible collector in this game. So when Shredder is on rate up, it means it's time to go try and grab a copy. To give you the fastest 20-second catch-up on the account, if you are new here, this is a fairly young Kraken account. Pretty wild stuff, just past day 200. And then the big crazy stuff to show any new viewers of the channel. And if you are new here, please do subscribe to the channel. And if you are new to Raid, please use my download link in the description and the top pinned comment. More on that later. Or if you're not new, but you want to start a new account, it's the best link in the land. If we sort by mythicals and we include the vaults, you will see this is pretty spicy stuff. +4 Nice, +4 Toshiro. It goes on and on and on. We have every single mythical in the game, aside from, unfortunately, Nell Blackteeth. Hopefully she's going to come home very soon. And then if we get a sense of the Void Legendaries, because that's what we're pulling for today, an excellent collection of almost every Void Legendary in the game. We're still missing a couple. Anyway, let's get into the summons. That's enough of a preamble. Huge thank you to Larry, as always, for lending the Lastidious account. We are all freaking in for Shredder. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's begin. Okay, off to a pretty slow start here. I'm also realizing I should probably do a little quick clicking until we feel cursed to keep things moving. We do pick up 2 epics, though. Towering Titan and Skimfos the Consumed. I do not know the last time Larry pulled Voids. I don't know the last time he hit a Legendary, so there might be a little pity. There might not be. There's going to be a Golden Reaper. He did finish the Donnie Fragment Fusion already. So now we just need that 5-star soul for Donnie. He's looking pretty sweet. And on top of that, actually, sorry for the instant little tangent here, but there's one turtle. If we go to the Barbarian, you will see he did pull and pick up a Wrath. Phenomenal Wrath. We have the Michelangelo, we have the Donatello. We're only missing Leonardo. As you can see from the video, we're pulling for Shredder right now, and there's one more unit. Who could it be? It's April, and we got ourselves an April, wherever the heck she is. There's April. So the collection's really coming together. Only Shredder and Leonardo are missing. So let's dial in and let's go pick up a Shredder right now. Enough of my yapping about other things. Let's dial in. 20 pulls deep, make it 30. There's our first all-tax round. Happy to pay the tax if it means Shredder is coming home. Let's see again. Picking up a White Dryad Nia there. What's coming next for us? Another epic. We got Weirgrin Suncursed. He is the Void epic that you need for Lady Mikage. Feel like we're going to hit soon. I can smell it in the air. We should be good to hit 3 Void Legendaries, which gives us a solid chance. The progressive's a lot stronger with the Void pool than it is with the normal pool, just because there's so many there are so many fewer Void Legendaries. I think I'm saying that correctly. There aren't that many. It's not a huge pool. That's what I'm trying to get at. With the normal pool, it's a disaster. I couldn't hate the progressive rate up more than I do. But if you got a Kraken account like Mr. Larry over here, you got a pretty solid shot. Typically, you're going to want to hit at least 3. So hopefully we can get up to 3. And there's our first Legendary. Ooh, that happened so fast. We're already up to 20x. That's sweet. That's going to be Chalco the Blind. So that's +2 Chalco. We'll absolutely take it. They also had that Chalco, I think it was a Champ Chase back in the day. Maybe a Champ Training Tournament, but I think it was a Champ Chase. And Larry picked up the 5-star Soul. Chalco is a very fun unit. So hitting pretty early. Maybe we can hit 3 more. We're already up to the 20x now. So after the next hit, if we're not lucky enough to get Shredder, we will be on to 25x. Hopefully it comes pretty soon. We'd love a little luck today, wouldn't we? We'd love a little luck. That Chalco was a nice pull. Yuzon and Battle Sage. The Yuzon rates are rating. He's got many +4 man-eaters, so we went for Yuzon, why not? Okay, another all-tax round. Ooh, another legendary, let's go. That's going to be a Tagoar. Tagoar is he's a pretty solid Void legendary, but the most interesting thing is, if I'm not mistaken, he is the empowerment for Ramontu, and because we hit so early, we're guaranteed at least 2 more, both of them while pulling on the 25x for Shredder now, since we've missed twice. People have always also been asking why we haven't been streaming as much live arena on this account. Some stuff going on behind the scenes, but do not worry. I'd say within like a month, we should be right back at it. Minimum 2 live arena streams a week on this account. Lightward Siendra, she was the Void Epic from the Fabian Fusion. That was right when me and Larry were starting our accounts in this game. Both of us had obviously played Raid previously. Me, I'd played a lot, but when we came back to the game, when we started these new accounts, Fabian still really standing the test of time. Phenomenal unit. Though they're trying to come for him now with the Chronophage gear, with those immutable stacks. That set is just getting buffed. As of this morning, they announced a big buff. You can get a lot more speed from it now and a lot more resistance. Should be a pretty interesting set. I'm a lot more eager to farm it out now. On top of this, the stats, you're picking up the immutable stacks, which prevent the enemy from increasing the cooldowns of your moves. Very lucky there with that early Tagoar hit so soon after getting Chalco. So yeah, at least the 2 opportunities now to hit with the progressive maxed out to 25x for Shredder. I would love to finish these pulls, finish the video, and go to Larry and say, we got him, and not say, hey, we didn't get him. And then I know Larry's going to say, all right, let me buy some more shards. I don't want that to happen at all. That is not what we're looking for here. We got a Rugnor Gold Gleam. The quick clicks have been working. Maybe I should stick with it. We picked up there a Dazdirk and a Slithix, or however you say that one's name. It's actually 3 epics and a 10 pop with no 2x. Kind of spicy. We are going to be obliterating this summon rush as well. Not that it matters too much to Larry. Another Yuzon. Hopefully we can hit 1 more legendary before I have to make a bunch of space. Larry cleared out almost 400 spots for me, but when you're pulling 600 voids potentially, might not be enough spots. Ethlin the Golden, little high elf action. All right, quick click, come on, legendary, boom, boom. Wrong. The opposite. All tags. All tags, no breaks. Give us a break. Give us the Shredder. What do you guys think about Splinter not being in this? Splinter would have been the #1 unit I would have wanted. I guess besides the Turtles, but the Turtles were a given. Shredder and April are cool, though I do not like April's design. Splinter would have been just the coolest. They should have made Splinter a mythical. Maybe that'll be a surprise drop at the end of the event. Mythical Splinter. We got to be getting close to pity now. Let's see, how much space do we have? We still got 79 spots. So I think we will hit once more. Gold. Boom. Frick. Don't call her Sabitha. Sabitha, if you will. Sabitha, if you're nasty. All tax yet again. White Dryad, Nia. Doom Screech. There it is! Come on! That is not the Shred Boy. That is Vitreous the Anointed. Is he new? He's definitely new-ish, meaning the past 2 years. Is he even newer than that? Because I've never seen this guy in my life, so that means you've earned yourself a champ breakdown, a champ first impressions. You can skip ahead 1 minute if you'd like. Let's go super fast. Let's start with the passive. Instantly resets the cooldown on one of this champion's random active skills whenever an enemy increases the cooldown of any of their skills. So if the enemy is increasing the cooldown on him, he's going to come in and actually reset the cooldown randomly. Grants an extra turn if a skill's cooldown was reset. After granting an extra turn, places this skill on cooldown, 4-turn cooldown. Will also grant an extra turn if an ally, mastery, artifact set, or accessory decreases the cooldown of any of this champion's skills. Interesting. So he synergizes with cooldown reduction, allies, and any other kind of effects, like a refresh. Accessory would be really good on him. After granting an extra turn, places on cooldown. Got it. Okay, let's start at the top. A1, double hitter. First hit heals this champion by 30% of the damage inflicted. Second hit is going to place a True Fear debuff for 1 turn. This debuff cannot be resisted if the first hit fully healed this champ. I mean, 30% of the damage if he's hitting hard. It could happen. Attack base. We'll see the rest of the kit. If the target's a boss, the second hit has a 65% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed. The chance for the True Fear and the chance for the decreased speed book up to 80% each. Don't love to see 80% on a Void Legendary. It would be cool if it booked up to 100. We've got an AoE hit here before attacking, removes all increased defense, ally protection, and strengthen buffs from all enemies. Irresistible. It's an irresistible strip of those 3 specific buffs. If at least 1 buff was removed, you're also going to place an increased attack buff and increased crit damage buff on this champion for 2 turns. We'll also ignore 30% of each target's defense. Boost this champion's turn meter by 30% for each enemy alive after the attack. I don't like... Why is it not just a full strip of all buffs? Why is it this weird specific thing? I don't like that. They could make these ones irresistible, but all the other buffs could be, resisted, maybe? I don't know. Double hitter, single target on the A3. This, by the way, books down to a 4-turn cooldown. The A3 is booking down to a 3-turn. By my hand. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit ignores 30% of the target's defense and destroys the enemy's max HP by 25% of the damage dealt. Cannot destroy a single enemy's max HP by more than 75%. If the target's a boss, destroys max HP equal to 35% of the damage dealt. If the target has any active skills on cooldown, both hits will ignore 50% of the target's defense instead. So a lot of times that will be the case. That's pretty dang good. Also, this is going to ignore shield, unkillable, and block damage. I think the 2 most interesting parts of the kit are this A3 and then obviously the passive. You might be able to make some funky synergies, some nice extra turn procs. I don't love the 4-turn cooldown on the passive. I wish it was like 2. I really don't like the specificity of the buff strip from the A2, but the A1's pretty good. The A3 seems quite good. Scarab boss obviously jumps to mind immediately, but for a lot of stuff, you can just whittle down that HP. And if this hits hard, then it's pretty cool. And then crit rate in all battles, kind of gross. There might be something I'm missing. This seems like a fairly weak Void Legendary, but like with anything in Raid, if he hits hard, then he's good, I guess. All right, we're staying at a 25x. We hit 3 legendaries. We still have 260 to go, so we're good for at least 1 more. If we can get lucky, it'll be 2. Sorry for that long break there. I'll try to speed it up when we're editing. Shout out to my editor, Mitchell. We got Yuzon, Harkin, Great Blade. I would love a cheeky legendary in 2 of the next 10 pulls, because then we're guaranteed that one and another. The rates have been solid so far, though. Right, so we had 260 to go. We did 340 when we pulled 3 legendaries. It's solid, but it's definitely feeling like it's shredder time. 3 misses should be enough missing. I think shredder's got to be next. All right, finally time to make some space. Give me 1 second. All right, we have made enough space. We have 220 Void Shards remaining. We're guaranteed at least 1 more hit, but boy, we'd love to hit sooner than that. We should be hitting by 60 remaining will be the next Mercy, but let's get lucky. We've got to get him. We've got to get him. We're 0 for 3. We are due. Show us that gold. Show us that shredder. Another Yuzon. Tell you when I was making space, the Uzon haul is significant. We've pulled a lot of Uzon today. There's going to be a Warcaster. Who we got next? Who do we have next? All tax. All tax. Oh boy. Gold, please. 1 gold, please. Eurogrim. We love Eurogrim. We love Eurogrim. We do. Incredible. Who do we got now? Whole bottle, lot of nuttin'. Come on, Shredder. Come on home. Maybe I need to stop with the quick clicks. 150 remaining. Pretty please. Let's hit. Oh, dang, it's slow though, huh? When you watch it like this, it is slow. A Chemtomb, so good. I'm still hunting for a Chemtomb on my main account. Another Uzon to throw on the Uzon, the marooned pile. Quick. Dang. All right, if we haven't hit by, let's say, 80 remaining, then we'll do some slow ones. So we're at 120 now. We'll do 4 more quick ones. Completely max out on that 25x. Make it worth our while, Polarium. Come on, Raid. Come on, Mr. Shadow Legends. Stop yanking our chain here. Too much yanking. Not in a good way. 2 more 10 pops. All right. All right, come on. Jesus. Come on. Gold. Got an Oboro and a Rowan. All right, nice and slow. Nice and slow. Show us the shred, man. Jesus. My God. If we don't hit him, I'm going to cry. This is so many pulls. So many mercies. Not that many mercies. 2 mercies. But still. 70 remain. After this, we'll have pulled 540 voids trying to get this guy. Come on now. Please, Shredder. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Oh my God. They made us work for it, but we got it in the end. The absolute degeneracy, the pulling, it pays off. We've got Shredder. I'm going to try to do a big showcase on him here on the Lastidious account now that he has come home. But wow, mission accomplished. Larry is going to be absolutely thrilled. 4 Void Legendaries pulled. It took 500, and we got him 7 in. So it took us 537 Void pulls. But in total, 540. We'll save those last 60 in case we need them desperately for Leonardo, though I don't think we will. Absolutely awesome. Only Leonardo remains. Shredder, the event dungeon boss, and the big baddie from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has arrived on Larry's account, the Lastidious account. And dang, it feels so flippin' good. Holy crap, I was dreading the conversation of, hey buddy, we didn't get him. So there we go. 4th try was the charm. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, do make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And if you're new to Raid, or you want to start over, or you want to start another account, use my link in the description and the top pinned comment. It is the best link available. For starting a new account, bar none, it is #1. You get Deacon Armstrong literally upon download, and you get 3 other top tier epics almost immediately. You can get a bunch of free legendaries through codes and logins and fusions. You want to start with top tier epics. That's why I kicked the legendaries off my code and replaced it with Deacon on download. We've got the only link that has that ridiculous perk. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much. I've been Fastidious. Thank you, Larry. Thank you to my editor, Mitchell, for editing this video. Share it with your mother, guys, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.
Fastidious.